Okay, that was Beetlejuice, guys.
That sucked.
What did you think? That was Beetlejuice, guys. What did you think?
That sucked.
You don't like Beetlejuice?
No, just our commentary.
Oh, well, I guess we better try.
I think it was
What's this?
fine.
Oh, you also have Casper the Friendly Ghost on Blu-ray.
Please stop talking like that.
Oh wow, Casper the Friendly Ghost on Blu-ray.
Oh, Beetlejuice, that was a pretty good movie. But I feel like
I think it sucked.
I feel like there could be a little more that we could watch.
Gee, golly gosh, I sure wish there was a Friendly Ghost movie we could watch after that distasteful, rude Beetlejuice movie.
Well, too bad there isn't.
Alright, see you later. I'm going. Alright.
Holy shit, Casper!
That's pretty good.
They look dead. It looks like a...
That's cute, but...
Oh.
Did I say Harvey Weinstein? Oh!
Uh-oh.
Oh, no!
Let's never forget.
Is this dude Johnny Depp?
Oh.
Oh.
Did he turn his head backwards?
What? They most certainly
He's so
did.
fucking horrific. Oh my god.
It's more likely to become a bank hostage than to make new friends.
You sound like your mother.
You sound like your dead mother.
Sounds like my wife.
She's here. She's in my house. I did it. What did you
I scored.
What if she does?
Oh shit.
I'm Casper. I'm a ghost? No. It's a total disaster. Ugh.
Please don't.
What's up? Give me 4.
I can't do that. I'm a nice guy.
What's up, bitch? Name's Casper.
Alright. I'm gonna go find
Shut up, Mama. My name is Casper.
Hey, Lamar, what's up with you? Casper?
Hey, you want some? I'm Casper.
Yo, what it is, motherfuckers?
Oh shit, here goes Casper.
Stretch.
Stretch. Oh.
I forgot they're
right.
fat ass.
I was gonna say that too.
Stinky.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
God damn it. I fucking... This is gonna release it during the time that fucking craze is still going.
It'll hopefully have died down a little bit.
And then we'll be dated.
Yeah.
There's a girl on my bed. Yes.
Ugh. Gross.
Why do they have to do this? Like, alright, Casper, like, how do we make this interesting for the fucking a big old Hollywood audience? Let's just make him horny. Let's just make him be so DTF. It's his whole motivation in the movie.
Listen, if it can't be DTH
Hey.
down to haunt, he has to be down DTF.
Down the hump. More like it.
Yeah?
It's not.
Hey, what the fuck?
Hey.
No,
Hey.
no, stop that.
Hey.
Stop.
Hey.
Oh,
Classic
Rube
90s Rube
Goldberg machines. Yep, here we
Goldberg
go.
machines, yeah.
Stop winking at me. God.
God, I used to love Rube. What the? What?
Ew.
Oh, the pulp? Ugh.
Throws it against the wall! Why?
Why is... What the fuck was that?
It's like it throws
Someone
in
had-
their hair.
Someone had fun animating that, I'm sure.
He's just like Peter Griffin! Oh my god, he's just like Peter Griffin!
Holy shit.
Go ahead and finish your meal, and you can meet in my office and start the process of crossing over. What do you say?
What is that?
Please be Kate.
What is that?
Please be Kate.
Shit.
It looks like fucking angry
Please
video
be
game
Kate.
that shit.
Yeah. It's Casper the fucking ghost. Wow.
Yeah, you gotta punch out the knockers in here.
I like to hit things.
But really, it's Bab Bab.
I'm very tangible and can move things, and I'm not dead.
I'm his cousin, so back off. He's mine.
Oh,
Yes!
that sucks.
She rose her hand and immediately just got up. She was even fucking picked on.
He has the expression of like, I didn't call on you, little girl.
So much nicer.
Oh, Casper, what the fuck?
Leave her alone.
You'll never treat her like the queen that she is.
She's my queen.
Come with me if you want to live.
What?
Why?
What?
Why?
But why would?
No.
Casper,
Oh,
no,
she's gonna
Casper,
die.
no.
She's dead. Oh. Is this a saw trap?
It is too late for you.
Nah! She blew up. Hey, there's a dead body in here.
Kind of looks like my dad.
You're my dad. Boogie woogie
It
woogie
looks
woogie.
like it looks like an adult male skeleton. What?
Jeepers.
Here's my dad's wedding ring.
Gonna be alive.
Okay.
So scary.
What are the chances that
The
you're
machine works. He comes out, played by Macaulay Culkin.
But fully grown, like today, like present day Macaulay Culkin.
and naked? He wasn't wearing any fucking clothes. He's just a fucking grown man. Steps out
hello
like the
there.
Terminator.
Can I keep you?
and then Macaulay Culkin does the Home Alone screen in response.
He comes out half alive.
I'm a zombie. No.
What's
Fucking Beetlejuice steps out. Hey.
up?
What the fuck? How?
Ew.
Why?
Oh. Like
Is this
an
supposed to be like a-
embryo? Like an
Yeah,
egg
is that like
embryo?
a fetus?
Oh, gross. That's nasty. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Yeah. You don't remember this?
No!
Oh.
It's a mom.
It's just,
Holy
but it's just
shit.
real. But unlike any of the other ghosts in the entire movie, it's just real.
If you're female and not evil, you turn real. Or when you go to heaven, you just look like that, which I get it.
Sure.
I like the idea, like when you go to hell, you just look like that fucking cartoon.
Yeah. Oh, and then of course we have to
Oh.
we have to tie up all loose ends, guys.
I guess all people in heaven wear red dresses.
Yeah, a strange. What if it just means they went to hell?
They were awful women.
You look so good in that dress. Like, holy fuck.
And then a bunch of just out of the windows, everybody else's dead relatives start flying through. It's just tying every possible loose end.
My dead dog that died when I was 2. Wow.
My goldfish. All of them.
all 46 goldfish.
My Pokemon Blue cartridge.
That bug I stepped on.
Sorry.
It's the good twin that I've been posing as this entire I mean
My racist grandpa. Oh. Oh no. You can go back.
was good.
Just jumping off like lemmings.
Holy shit! Oh my god, that was like a fucking like a Twitter video. I got kissed by a girl.
A nice guy no longer. That was the worst movie we've seen yet.
That was fine. That was fun.
That was fun. I think.
I mean, it was fine. I mean, fine, but like
It was cute.
of all the
It was
movies
cute.
we've seen, it was cute. But like,
I mean,
as far
honestly, we've seen Matilda, Mad Max, and Iron Giant. I guess you're technically right. If like that being the worst one.
I don't know. Fucking
Yeah.
Mad Max
Ugh.
fucking suck.
fuck you.
Fuck you. Casper's awesome.
What did you think of Casper?
Oh my god, fuck you. I thought it was fine. It was a decent family movie, a lot of pop culture references and pretty predictable plot, but you know, that's to be expected with these movies. There was some decent jokes. I like the effects on the ghost. It was kind of like obviously CGI, but like the transparency of it was like kind of pleasing in a way.
This really was a 90s movie.
Yeah, a lot of Rube Goldberg machines, weird treatment at school, kid moving around a lot, horny ghost, you know, all the 90s staples.
Yeah, Doug, you were right. A lot of the fucking micro jokes were really funny.
Yeah, the micro jokes are pretty great.
I still were like, God, is the pulp and the fucking the way the kids ran out of the house.
Yeah.
It's really
Those were the
really
two-
well timed.
Those were the two best parts, easily.
God.
He just throws it so like, yeah, I did that. Fuck yeah.
This I like it. I just don't know if I'll watch it a lot.
No,
That's not something I would come back to.
I have no interest in coming back to this movie. But like, I would probably come back to like Iron Giant or Mad Max, but probably not this movie.
I would come back to it for a good old family romp. 2 thumbs, way up.
Yeah, I wouldn't watch this by myself. If I had like friends over and they're like, "What are we gonna watch?" That's kind of funny and a little horny.
A little horny and a little spooky, I guess.
The only
Yeah,
movie
like-
that we've watched so far that I can see myself like rewatching enough times is probably The Iron Giant.
Well, yeah, that's like the best movie we've watched.
So far, this movie it was fine.
fun.
Yeah. It was.
Yeah.
It's like in the same vein as Matilda, though I did like Matilda a little
I
more.
do like Matilda more.
But like, Matilda's a pretty high bar for goofy family movies from the 90s.
Yeah. I will say, I did not care for a bunch of what was going on.
Yeah, and like again, a lot of the plot things were very predictable. Like, oh, the dad's gonna die, so now Casper can't be a human, but then he is, and then he isn't. It's just, you know, it's nothing surprising. Well, I think Matilda had some more surprising elements to it that like I enjoyed more.
I think some of the plot threads were. I just kept forgetting about some of them. Like, oh right,
Yeah.
there was a party. Oh right, this lady wants treasure.
Yeah, and like just how many like people were dead, and like the movie treated death very strangely. Like, oh yeah, they're dead. Oh, guess who also is dead? This person's parents. Oh, and this person's parents. Oh, and this wife and this. It's just like, you know, it treated death in a very strange way. I think Beetlejuice handled it a little bit better.
Yeah.
Where it was like.
Yeah.
Like, the idea of treating death where it's, like, just a fucking, like, chore, like Beetlejuice did, I think was more fun.
Mm-hmm.
But, I mean, that makes sense, because Beetlejuice is, like, a little bit more of a thought-out movie.
It's a really fun, goofy little movie. It has really nice set design. If still, like, it's very weird, but it makes it fun.
Yeah.
It's interesting to look at.
Yeah.
It was fine.
It's good.
All right.
It's like lukewarm Matilda. I would
Sure.
2 thumbs, way up.
Okay.
Okay, get out of my house.
Okay.
Go. Scram. Shoo.
But where's my
I
candy?
don't have any candy. That was the deal. You guys watch movies and you can leave.
You suck. Let's get out of here.
You suck.
Oh
Like,
no!
call your
I wish we
parents.
got candy because of this trick or treating. Because we're trick or treating on Halloween. I guess we can't. Oh no! But at least we got to say some good movie.
Well, now I can finally rest and go to bed.
Go to bed then.
Get out of my house first.
No, come on, go to sleep. Come on,
I'd
do
really
all the sleeping noises.
I'd really
and
hope
sleep.
I'd really hope that in this bit you are already out of the house.
That's all we got for you folks. Good night. Oh, it's over. Oh no, it's over. Oh no.
Fine, we'll stop.
God.